Imagine raising children and discovering that they are not your children.
But waiting big suck of test, don't we?
We just need the way forward.
We listen, we don't judge, we judge. Wait. After they don't scatter marriage, and I saying All Matters Made Audible. You're welcome.
We talk about the risk of love, politics, society, religion, faith, history, and we'll break it down in depth. So as you watch, you have some few things to talk about today, and they are very, very interesting. Have you heard of some truths that you cannot carry? They are true, but you just cannot imagine them. Those are some of the things that I'm bringing today to you. And before we start, I'd like to introduce some of us who are here. Frankie, and my name is Stace. I want to share a story with us. So pay attention. There is this friend of mine, a guy, and he came to me asking for an advice that he wants to advise a lady friend of his. I said, what happened? And then he told me that this girl came to him and told him she is pregnant for her elder sister's husband. I was shocked. So I asked, what happened? And she said, 3 years ago, she visited their house, and while she was about to take her birth, the man saw her and it happened. Nothing happened at her then. She went back to where she was staying and she took in for her boyfriend. She aborted the pregnancy, and that abortion almost took her life. And 3 years along the line, after 3 years, she visited her sister again, and this same man, her sister's husband, and this girl continued. To an extent, she became pregnant for the man. Now she's afraid to abort because of the first experience, and she cannot come out clean because of her family, what fathers will say, and all. So Ms. Tranquil, I would like you to comment. Which kind of advice do you think we can give this kind of lady, what she is passing through? Please, we don't need to judge her because she already knows that what she did is wrong. We just need the way forward.
We listen, we don't judge, we judge.
Okay, we judge again. Go on.
Is it my turn now? Mother.com. At least since she knows abortion is like threatening to her, I think she should keep the baby if she decides not to tell who the father of the baby is. I don't know. It's either she comes out clean and plain and tell everybody that this is it, or she doesn't want to abort, she's going to take care of the baby by herself, or just take care of the baby by herself while keeping a secret. I think that's the...
She should wait. So there is an option for her to keep the baby without telling the man.
Yeah.
Definitely her parents are still alive. Definitely people are going to ask, who is the father of this child you are carrying?
What if she says she doesn't? I think now people who said they don't know the father of their baby.
Wow.
So for her she needs to choose one. Is it that she face the truth, reality, or decide to go through it alone?
What are the implications of the suggestions you give?
Implications is a lot. Going through pregnancy alone, a whole lot on it. In room. At the same time, that doesn't make it. That doesn't mean you are going to go through the pregnancy in a good way, because when family members share stuff like this, it will add to your mental health and stuff. Definitely. So you choose your struggle. It's a struggle. You choose one. Which one you can bear? Because that's the only thing I think.
So for the sister's husband, men who behave that way, what is actually the cause of this? Is this some kind of illness? Is it scientifically, is it an illness, or is it just normal, or is this a spiritual attack?
It's lack of discipline. I've heard they say convincing. It was thought of, it was planned. I get that things. You didn't think of your your wife, the sister, the family before you did it. You now said, is this spiritual? Both of them allowed it, sir. So
they are both adults.
can you guys comment, advice? Write your comments and advice.
Drop your comments about what you feel she can do that is better. I know everything that she does, there'll be implication, but let us just choose the lesser evil. No. So if you have any advice that can move her, make the better suggestion or a better choice, don't forget to drop it in the comment section. And there's also another advice I may like to give to a particular man and woman. Now, what's happening when they got married? They moved to an estate that has 8 units, a very big compound. At first, they manage their business. They're always by themselves, not even relating with their neighbors. But at the time, the man was advised, sometimes you go to work, you leave a word at home. Why not relate with people? No, there might be an emergency behind, because none of you is at home, nobody will help out. So you need to relate with neighbors. So with that, they started going out. And sometimes they even plan outing with neighbors, and then they go out together and all of that. So a time came when a friend of that man advised him to check. I don't know what caused it, but probably he saw some closeness between his wife and others, and he advised that try to do DNS for your children. Just try. Don't tell your wife, so that at least just for you to keep yourself, for you to be sure. Just try to go for a private DNA test. And the man, he heeded, it's not DNA test, and trust my wife, that's not happen. I'm going to just have it on paper that is it, so that I can back up my trust. And he had 2 children already, so he did the DNA test on them without the knowledge of the wife, and he discovered that none of the 2 children were his biologically. None. This broke his heart to an extent he asked his wife what I discovered. Why? Who is the real father? Or who are the real fathers if they are from different fathers? But the woman was bent on saying no one. She didn't do anything. He is the father. There's nobody. And to a point, this man reported this issue to the family, hoping that if maybe her parents and his parents come together and ask, she should be able to either say the truth, speak up, since it had escalated from her immediate family to extended family. Yet, the woman maintained her ground. No one, she didn't call any name, and they had to dissolve that marriage. If the woman will cheat, give the man other children, and still maintain that she should not cheat when the result is showing that the children are not his, that means the woman has something in plan that she don't want to review. So that marriage was broken, and both parties left. But something happened 2 years after that made the man to revisit the case in the hospital, and it was discovered that actually the result that was given to him was not his original result, was not meant for him.
Wait. After they don't scatter marriage, you're not saying the result is not meant for you. When he collected this result, whose name was on it? Results, when you collect results,
So its results were supposed to be, but the tests that were conducted in the lab, I don't know how they conduct those tests, but there was a mix-up somewhere that altered the results. So what was brought to him was not
waiting mix-up of test, don't they?
Yeah,
caused plenty wahala.
It has caused a lot of problems. And now the woman has gone, the man is not more, and the children are with her. Now the man is the one asking, how should he go about this matter? And the woman accepts him back. He feels so sorry, ashamed, and he don't even, in fact, he wants to sue that hospital, but he wants to first of all know how to get his wife back.
This is another been listening church. If na woman now, in small thing, she just pursue you. Woman, wetin woman don stitch for man and shake it. Anyways, where are the who is with the children?
Like,
Oh, good. It's good. I'm liking it like that. Since he has gone for 2 years, he had lacks trust for his wife. An outsider told him something. A neighbor told him something. Believed the neighbor more than his wife. Didn't even share with his brother. I want to carry out any tests. And it turns out to be like this. And you can all think of those to let her go. No evidence, nothing. You say DNA like evidence. Okay. You don't go. What do you want to do now? You know the damages he has caused. The mental, emotional damages he has caused. So how do you want to fix all of that? The children imagine the children being told the reasons why your mother was sent out because your father thinks you children are not his. How are those children coping emotionally?
but is it the fault of the father or the hospital?
It's both of them. Most people are get faults, true.
Hospital are the biggest fault for bringing something that is not correct out of their system. If they are not functioning properly, if they are not capable of doing something, they should have just allowed the man to go to somewhere else than giving the man a result that will cause problem to his family. Because in as much as we will say the man did not try, we also consider that. Imagine raising children to 10 years and 12 years and discovering that they are not your children. There is this emotional pains AMMA must have gone through, and then trying to even ask his wife who are they, and the wife is still bent on saying
because she knows she didn't cheat or she didn't sleep with another man.
She knows, but he doesn't know. Nobody not supporting the man though, but emotionally the pain came to the man, meets the woman, and then now both of them.
You know, she dropped your comments. Let's hear it from you guys, because this matter is everybody's share of trouble. Like, everybody has villains to take. But at least let's stop sharing blame. What's the next way forward? I don't know.
The woman is somewhere right now. She must have forgiven the man if he asked for forgiveness, but for her to come back to the marriage is what I don't think.
Are you saying it's and never remain the same?
I don't think so.
The betrayal.
Hard truth. Well, thank you very much. So please, if there's anything you want to comment in the comment section, we are going to see it and attend to it properly. And I believe whoever is concerned will be able to get your comments. Thank you very much and see you next week.